So I'm going to be replacing the radio because just like all good Chryslers, the radio goes bad at some point. So I'm working with a black screen. All the music still works, but I got a black screen. So we're going to take out this radio. We're going to put an Apple CarPlay system in. I'll make a future video on that, on how to install that with all the wiring harnesses and everything with that. But for right now, I'm just going to be showing you guys how to get this trim off and get your radio. So what you want to do to start things off is open this, right? Get your cigarette lighter open. The reason for that is right under here, there's going to be a little groove. I don't know if I can show you. There's going to be a little section in here where you can get your trim tool, right? And you want to just lightly start pushing and peeling back, right? When I say push, I want to push against it and kind of peel back all the way along the edges, all the way along the edges. I'm not going to be using this trim tool. I have a actual better trim tool for this specific one. But we'll go all the way along the edges, right? And we'll do it very carefully so we're not breaking anything. You know what I mean? This is all plastic. This will all crack and break if you're too forceful with it. So you got to be careful with what you're doing here. So we'll go very carefully around these edges. Once I do that, so I can't find my other tool, so I'm going to have to use this. I'm going to be very light with this, right? I don't want to break anything. It's just a little better trim tool for me. You can use any of these and you can lightly press inside and get behind it, right? But I'm going to just do it the very cautious and safe way, right? So here we go. Start pulling that out. See, I've got that side out now. We'll just start from this side. Use my actual trim tool now since we have that started. Perfect. See how it's just popping out. Come up top. Pop her out. Then do the other side. Do the same thing. Keep following down. Just wanted to pop it out of place, right? I want to do it very carefully. The reason I say that is because I've broken so many of these. Just got to find the right way to do it, and doing it very cautiously the first time seems to be the best route to take. Get this under here, and she's off. It's as simple as that. Just got to be careful. So now that I have this off, we're going to start by disconnecting all of the wires, right? Very easy. One here, one going down there. And that is the first step, right? There's going to be these down here. I really don't have to worry about this because I'm not taking out my trim as of right now. I'm just taking out my radio. I'm going to take everything out as of wires. Then I'll update you guys. You're going to have your two wires, right? You're going to have your two harnesses connecting down here to your climate control. And you're going to have your harness up here connecting to your clock. And you have one for your other controls. Very simple stuff. If you're wanting to take out your trim, that's what you're disconnecting. I, again, really do not have to because I'm just getting to this radio. Work smarter, not harder, right? If you can't get these off, I mean, I'm assuming everybody can get these off, right? You can use a tool like this, you know what I mean, and just get it out there like a baby. No disrespect, but if your hands can't get it, use something like that. You want to just use your normal screwdriver for these 4 bolts that are here, right, that are holding in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very simple and easy. With this is going to be just a remove, right? You'll just pull this one out. That's going to be, let me show you here. It'll be this one. You just pull out. Everything else is going to be plug and play, right? You can just take off that harness, take out these two, take out that one here. Then you're done.